That's it, we're done.
Money.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me, but this is not going to be any like regular degular run of the mill get ready with me, okay? No, nay. This is going to be a Mcbling inspired get ready with me, where I'm going to do my best to kind of recreate or emulate a look that you would have seen back in like the early to mid-ish 2000s. I'm talking paper thin eyebrows, bold eyeshadow, chunky highlights, animal print or bedazzled anything. And while I'm getting ready, I am also going to be giving you guys a little bit of a breakdown, a brief little history lesson on the Mcbling era and the Mcbling aesthetic and what it really is, okay? Because it's my current obsession and I need someone to bounce this energy off of. So it's gonna be you. So what is the Mcbling aesthetic? The Mcbling era was a popular moment in pop culture that stemmed from like 2003 to 2008 that succeeded the Y2K era. What? Mcbling and Y2K weren't the same thing. I'm getting there. I forgot to wet my beauty blender before I started filming and I really do not feel like getting up right now, so we're gonna use my water bottle. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That is just mildew waiting to happen. The first signs of the Mcbling aesthetic began being spotted really around 2000 or 2001, but wasn't really in swing until like 2003 or 2004. Oh, that is a lot. With Mcbling's most recent resurgence, modern media often confuses it with its precedent, Y2K. Look, I don't know how it happened either, considering the fact that they are two totally different aesthetics. Take a shot every time I say Mcbling or aesthetic in this video. I promise you, you will get wasted. I don't know, maybe it's because like Y2K is catchier, but I think Mcbling has a better ring to it. I don't know, but I digress. One of the reasons I do think the two get confused is because they existed within such close proximity of each other. Y2K was an aesthetic, well, more so an era, that was really prevalent in pop culture from roughly like 1995 to 2004. Y2K is really characterized as an aesthetic period with distinct futuristic fashions, hardware designs. One that immediately comes to mind was that series of like colorful neon like Mac computers that apparently everyone hated back then, but I love them. It's also most known for its music and being the inspiration for a lot of interior design, considering the fact that Y2K like heavily relied on technology and like futuristic styles. Some of Y2K's key fashion elements can be noted as shiny clothing, latex and leather, exaggerated makeup, and very intricate hairstyles. Basically, just go watch TLC's No Scrubs music video. That is literally Y2K. They did what needed to be done. However, what seemed like a bright future for the Y2K aesthetic, get it? Future, because Y2K.
Ha ha, laugh, funny.
That's funny?
To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor?
Soon fizzled out with the introduction of Mcbling. The Mcbling era just screamed maximalism, okay? Like the definition of gaudy. And everyone just ate it up. They ate it up. From bedazzled everything to pimped out rides, it truly was the moment. I really do need to get more of this Huda Beauty like cream contour, but this was like $30 and your girl don't know if she's in the spot to be making that kind of investment right now. Like, the YouTube checks aren't rolling in just yet. You can really associate the Mcbling era with like an array of different identifiers. From the release of MySpace, brands like Juicy Couture, Baby Fat, Von Dutch, and Louis Vuitton were also really popular. It marked our introduction to YouTube and started the rise of like celebrity tabloid coverage and scandals, because oh my god, there were so many scandals in media such as Mean Girls, Jennifer's Body, The Hills, A Simple Life, and so many more really helped put Mcbling on the map as well. However, all good things must come to an end, and unfortunately, due to the Great Recession, the Mcbling era received a lot of backlash for its more flashy and exaggerated lifestyle, thus marking the end of an era. And by 2008, Mcbling was but a memory, having been replaced with more subdued styles such as hipsterism and twee. Don't even get me started on that. I blame Tumblr. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I really need to focus and channel my mom when she was in her early 20s and make my eyebrows thinner than the line between love and hate. So BRB. And yes, I still use Anastasia dipbrow, okay? I am a girl who knows her roots. All right, I'm back.
Party's here!
I apologize if the lighting or the angle or anything looks different than before. Your girl had to go take care of some business. Let's just say I had a lot of caffeine today, so. All right, where was I at? Mcbling is back, baby, okay? She is back and she is better than ever. Honestly, I feel like the modern day Mcbling resurgence really stems from a lot of different things. From the bimbofication resurrection, which we love, to just like pure nostalgia. Before I go any further, I need to take the time to pay tribute to this 2000 staple right here, okay? Maybelline Great Lash, she was the it girl. When I tell you my mother had bottles of this mascara, it's been really interesting seeing all of the different ways that people have been incorporating like the early to mid 2000s into like modern day society. An influencer that comes to mind is Miss Shy Smith. When I tell you that that girl is a living, breathing time capsule, go like right now. Well, not right now. Stay and watch my video, then go look. Go to her like Instagram or her TikTok and you'll see what I'm talking about. She's iconic. I don't know. It's just really nostalgic for me to finally be able to like dress the way and have like the aesthetic I had always wanted growing up as a kid. Because in all actuality, I was like practically a fetus during the most crucial parts of pop culture. Like I just turned 20 in November. I was literally born in 2001. My parents, on the other hand, oh, they got to live the good life. They were teens in the 90s and in their early 20s during like the early to mid 2000s. That is the dream. Anyways, I will say though that I choose to portray the Mcbling aesthetic a little bit different than most. I would say that as of right now, my vibe is what I have come to lovingly describe as Mcbling's hoodlum little sister, Trashy 2K. Trashy 2K is essentially just a term that I use to refer to what I guess you could say is a subculture of Mcbling. To me, I would say that Trashy 2K really just highlights the like fashions and pop culture of 2008 to like 2011. I just remembered that I was supposed to be doing an eyeshadow look. Hold on. Basically, I would say that Trashy 2K is like the less posh or preppier side of Mcbling, while some of Mcbling's style icons can be seen as the likes of Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Britney Spears, and Sharpay Evans. Whereas with Trashy 2K, I crown like Snooki and JWoww and Kesha and like MySpace queens, to name a few, as its trailblazers. A few of the things that I tend to associate Trashy 2K with is like animal prints, Hello Kitty, bedazzled everything, trashy reality TV like Jersey Shore, Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, Charm School, Bad Girls Club, piercings, partying, bold highlights, heavy makeup, and brands like Playboy, Victoria's Secret Pink, Juicy Couture. If I'm doing like an absolutely horrendous job at painting that mental picture and you want a better understanding of what I'm referring to, I have a Trashy 2K Pinterest board. I'll link it in my description so you can go like scroll through that. It's my baby and I love it to death. In all, as like a nostalgia enthusiast, I'm living for the Mcbling resurrection. I love the little community of time travelers it's cultivated, and myself included. It's just a fun little blast from the past that I do hope sticks around for a little while longer. But we all know how trends go, especially with the turnaround rate we see today. But I will be if Mcbling gets snuffed out again by those mustache-loving hipsters. You know what we should bring back? The swag era. Now that was the time to be alive. Now I'm gonna go put on my lashes and do my hair off cam, partially because I cannot do that and keep y'all entertained at the same time, and also the fact that I am still filming on my phone, and you know Apple will only be giving you so much storage. So I will say though, for my hair, I did take a little bit of inspiration from Miss JWoww herself in the earlier seasons of Jersey Shore, you know, when she had like her black hair and blonde highlights. I know, just wait and see.
One eternity later.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I did though. No, but in all seriousness, I really am in love with this look. Because originally I was a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I had high hopes, but let's just say the expectations were exceeded. If you guys would like for me to do like a more in-depth deep dive into the Mcbling aesthetic and the era and like the pop culture that surrounded it, let me know, because I will do it, no questions asked. I could literally talk about anything 2000s related for hours. It's a problem, actually. How are we feeling about the finished look? We're loving it, right? I know. As always, if you are loving me or my energy, feel free to follow me on any of my social medias. They will be linked in my description. That is everything, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!